Very cool. Recently, I guess a tree fell down in the forest, and I have to work on getting hardwood to fix it. I don't understand how that works, but the game works in mysterious ways. We got pizza. I already know how to cook pizza. Fortune teller. Happy spirits and weather report. Pretty cloudy. Awesome. So, for those who don't know, our community center is pretty much almost done. We've got pufferfish, which comes out in summer, and a walleye, which I believe is a fall fish. So we got a while for those. And then we've got 3 apples, also fall, but we have an apple tree in our greenhouse, and rabbit's foot, we have a rabbit. Might have to cut its feet off. That's a joke. Flip its letter over to make salad. Okay, cool. Thanks, Emily. You weirdo. No. Alright, let's put this stuff in here. Alright. So our potatoes are done. And I believe I need 100. I planted 45. We'll see. You needed average 2.2 or something like that for it to be 100. So obviously I planted more over here, but that was later. So we've got 55, just about half. But we also have to make sure that we do still water this so that when we get back from town, we can plant things without necessarily worrying about it. I don't know what to plant, man. It's Sunday, so I should go down to the cart in the forest. Oh. I believe these are ready to be plucked, but again, just need to make sure that I water everything so that nothing's neglected. Okay, and then we've got this over here. So, ostensibly, we've got 5 times 15. 65? Let's see. So 45 plus 30. 75. Bad math. Alright, so we need 75 seeds. That's okay, because I think we already have some somewhere. Not a lot, but some. Pick up this beer. Eat cherry? No. No, thank you. Alright. Let's throw this stuff in a box. That and that. Oh yeah, we got a void egg, which is cool. I want to put these... Anyone who ships 100 by the end of the season. Okay, so I don't have to put it anywhere. I just have to ship them here, right? Okay. That's cool. Alright. We got so many flowers. Yes. Send them all. Alright. Question is do I just still do bacon in here? No, okay. Potatoes. I might. Should also plant these somewhere. I don't know if these need more space to grow, but I don't really care at this point. Pine-tar. Pine-tar sounds like a Pokemon. Alright. These trees are coming along nicely. Alright, nothing else in here. Okay. Anybody watch WrestleMania last night? It's amazing. Easily, out of the 2 WrestleManias that I've seen, top 5. Nothing in here. Hello, everyone. Jeez. Alright, let's see what's in here. Nothing. Alright, let's throw the void egg in. No. Okay. And then we'll come up with some goth name for it when it hatches. No, I don't want to eat large egg. Stop asking me that. Alright. I should clean this up at some point, but I don't give a shit. Hello, Jazz. So I used to work with this woman named Jasmine. She was fine, whatever. She ended up getting fired for whatever reason. And I feel so bad because I didn't notice for a good 2 weeks that she was gone. Which, like, I think I can safely chalk up to schedules. Like, I only work, 3 or 4 days a week max. But thought it was funny. Tomato, garlic, peach, poppy, hazelnut, lucky lunch. Let's grab some of these. Sure. Spangle, garlic, tomato, cauliflower. Alright. Let's grab this hardwood that I need desperately. Boink. 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 Ugh. Easy peasy. Lemon dead. Alright, and then we'll go over to the beach because it's the only totem I have. Gotta hold on to the rare seed because I don't know what I can cut down in my thing. The greenhouse. Alright, hello. Let me through. Alright. 45 plus 15. 60. And then let's do cauliflower for the hell of it. Alright. Out of my way, what the hell? Because I think potatoes end up averaging the highest. But again, I'm not like trying to do the most. Though I should probably, I guess this would be a good time to level up. Well, let's grab some gold. 5, great. Do we think I can get there before 4? Probably not. Upgrade tools, great. Hoe, right? Let's do hoe. I'm fine that I have no money left. I'm gonna get a bunch of shit for the potatoes. I can't believe I got it there in time. Alright. I'm glad, just generally speaking, that the potatoes, like, they're all gonna be done on the same same time, even though, you know, planted them like an hour apart. Boop-a-da-boop. Alright. Let's grab this pine tar so we can get more later. Moo. Yeah, I don't know. Let's grab a chest, because I know I have a couple extra chests in here. So I can put stuff in it. Though, I can put this here. Alright, alright. We'll still put the chest down, just because it'll be nice to have. Sell off some stuff. First stop here. Throw that in. Let's grab some of this. Just because I want to go to Emily to see what I can do with this stuff. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a time limit either, but I am like real good friends with her, so... What's Emily? I'm better friends with Robin, apparently. Yikes. A married woman. Alright. Place cloth or dyeable clothing in the feed and materials in the spool to begin tailoring. Denim jacket, shorts. Cloth. What did I get? Just lighter. Can I just turn them white? Is that what's happening? Kinda, yeah. That looks the same. Alright. I like the denim pants. Or the linen pants. Emily's not home. Alright. trying to think of what there is to do. How much hardwood do I have? Got 58. I need 100. Let's pet the kitty.
Yes, I want to pet the kitty. Pet, pet, pet. Look, everybody, I'm petting the kitty.
Mushrooms. I feel like I should make more what are they called? The kegs. Also, how much iridium do I have? I have 5 bars. Maybe after these potatoes are done, I'll put in 2 of the sprinklers. But let's see what we need for kegs. I had enough for 1. Alright, so I need more iron bars. Where's my iron? There it is. Okay. Start putting these over here, right? Might take a while, but you know what? It'll be worth it. Let's start cleaning up. I definitely thought I read... Somebody said something about turning regular wood into hardwood, or was it the other way around? Get these weeds out of here. So, in a couple weeks, I guess a week and a half, going to Boston. My friend is hosting a big kind of get-together to play Magic for the whole weekend. And, pretty stoked about that. But I also haven't really played, I think I've played like maybe once in person, in the past year. And it's funny because I'm like really excited to play all my decks that I have made. But they're the same decks that I made for last year. I've updated them a little bit. Just like added a few cards, taken a few cards out. You know. Trying to refine them and whatever. Trying to make them what I want to play. But I also have just this urge to like make more decks, which is just, I mean, ultimately going to be difficult to transport. But it's just funny because I'm like, oh yeah, like that'll be great. That'll be great. So, like, I keep thinking of, like, new ideas for decks when I should not be. Alright, let's throw this here. Oops. Oops. Alright. Put this here. Put this here. Is this hardwood? I think so. Mahogany. Awesome. Alright, we gotta get to bed. What do we have for hardwood? 68. Nice. Alright, we definitely won't get all of our energy back, but that's fine. We don't really need it. Holy shit. Potatoes? Is that what did this? Kinda. And the... Oh, wow. Wow. And the mayonnaise. And the cheese. Big day. Alright, one more day. Actually, just a second. Alright, I'm back. I forgot that I had the stove on low. Which, you know, it's fine. It's only been like 10 minutes. Or 20 minutes. But mostly just didn't want the food to dry out. Okay, let's sell these. Oh god, they really fill up your inventory. Never do that again. Alright. Throw that in there. Alright, like I said, we gotta water everything, even the spot where I don't have seeds, because I will be putting more stuff down. I don't know what. If I had access to strawberries, but I don't. Not yet, at least. I think the egg festival is when you get strawberries. So, we're definitely starting to at least organize stuff, not just have things down, right? I think once these potatoes are up, like I said, I'll make this into 2 patches with iridium sprinklers. Which will just generally help. Also, hopefully I'll have my hoe back at that point. But I do want to keep maybe 6 patches to, you know, water, because I don't want to automate everything. Whoa, that grew fast. Or maybe it was already growing. Who's to say? Alright, let's plant that one again. Move these just generally over here. Of those. Still nothing really. And that's fine. Alright, let's put some coffee in here. So that when things start to die, or, I mean, not die, the other one, live, sellable, we can easily move them out. Throw that in there. Let's grab this stuff so that I have access. To selling them. Alright. Great. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Sell that and that. Apricot. Beer. Pale ale, sorry. I've got seeds around somewhere. In fact, I should probably take these. Put them here. Any seeds in here? Yes. There are definitely seeds in here. I don't know if any of them are spring. False, but those are definitely not. Spring rice. I got 7 rice. Interesting. I should plant those. Say hello to everyone. Hello. Oink. Alright. Shears. Milk bucket. Hey. What? You don't have any milk? Guess you probably had milk yesterday. It's just these days are so long. You can never tell. Where's my rabbit friend? Do you have any feet for me, sir? No. And that's fine. I feel like I should get an auto picker, but I also like picking shit up. He goes, whoop! Close that shit. Alright, this goes here. Eggs. 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 Alright. Trying to think of just generally housekeeping shit that I should be doing today. While I'm waiting for rabbit foot. And apples. So the nice thing about the apples is hopefully I can just get them in the greenhouse once the tree's done, which should hopefully be within the next few days. And then I can get 3 and finish off that fucking thing. I'm also wondering if I can buy apples. Probably not. Alright. I think we're close to 100 though on the... Let's see. We were at 68. We're at 27 plus whatever I cut down yesterday, or was that... It was the 68 after I cut down yesterday. But look at that tree. Alright, let's run over here. Let's drink some coffee. Okay, she's not here. Well, she's here, she's just not. That's fine. I love my farm. It's so cute. Alright. How much wood we got? 68. It's 27. 95. Do we have another mahogany tree on the property? I want to say yes, but I don't know where. Doesn't look like it, which is fine, whatever. We're so close. Mystery box. Let's eat chocolate cake. Because if I could find a mahogany tree on the property, I'd be shit. What is this? Is this one? This might be one. Nope. Oh, that was a pomegranate tree, possibly? Whatever. We'll, throw it there. Whoopsies. Alright. Let's make some more iron bars. There's no sense in... let's make this make more sense first. Oh my god. That cat killed a bat. Okay, there's these that I want to throw in there, and those. Well, no, I can keep those. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I can't grow those. Oh no. What? No. Damn. Kale is spring. I got 5 kale. And 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. Do I have any more seeds springly? Mossy seed? No. Spring or summer? Maybe. No. Let's go with that. So then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 3. Alright. That's good enough. Just to make sure that it doesn't... Because, like, without the hoe, it's hard to really keep that up. Alright. So that and that. Truffle, sure. Diamond. Sweet, I do get the diamond back, which is pretty handy. Let's throw that in there. Let's make some floor. Is it this? No, it's this. Let's make a bunch of that shit. Then we can go like this. And then I can move this. this. Okay. Put that there. And then move this entire thing and these. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, we'll put this up here. We'll put this, nope, in there. Go like this. Throw that in there. Sure. Seeds. Not gonna worry about the seed maker. We can just throw them in. It's fine. Eventually, we'll be able to put the stuff down underneath it. Jeez. Actually, I don't even know if I really like the look of this. But it does kind of just tie together nicely. Drink cherry jelly. Weird sentence. Let's throw that down. Okay. And then with this, we can move you. Grab some more of this. Grab some more. Please move. Thank you. Oh, it just turns out I can't put it there. Unless the cat's still in the way. Yeah, okay. The cat was still in the way. Alright, 6 of these. That might be a pain. I don't know. Once the tree's built, I can do whatever, right? Where the hell? Tree built. Yeah. Dumb idiot. 1 a.m. Alright, folks, it is my dinner time. But I will see you tomorrow. Maybe later today. I don't know. We'll see. I want to build magic deck. Which I'll do off stream. But otherwise, we'll call it here.